Hello, good morning. Welcome to a live stream which wasn't planned, but just sort of came about because I happened to be home by myself. So I thought, why not get a bit of Megan action and adventure. We're here with children. Hold on. Really unprofessional there. Just realised that the live stream was in the background. not good. I've done a bit of work and I've put a bit into heavy armour, and we are about to level up to level 79. Morning, Barbarian King. I need to thank you for sticking it out with me the other night to really late. It was appreciated. So I've done a bit of work while we've been off stream, and I've learnt a few more ingredient bits. We can actually get the taproot while I'm here. I've decided I'm probably not going to go for a drink yet. We can get the taproot because we need to go back to Solstheim, which is good, because we've had the message from our partner, business partner, and I've got enough taproot here to take 3 with me. So let's we need to soak the taproots as well. So we are going to head out. I have bought a dragon off stream, but I've still not collected any scales or anything, so I don't know how that works. I'm still trying to figure that out, so we'll get there with it. Perhaps I need to do it on a live dragon. Perhaps I'll go ask Parthenax. I don't know. I don't know quite how to do it. Or perhaps I need to kill the dragon with that dagger. Or strike the dragon with that dagger. I'll guess I'll figure it out at some point. I think I've got the dagger on me. I'm not sure. We've got lovely weather. Yeah, here's the legendary dragon we fought, and it was right outside my house. Really loud. Rain is terrible. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to check whether I got that dagger on me. Cool. Carvazone's Fang, or whatever it is. Yeah, that. What are you doing out here? Get inside, Blades.
Hi, Ma. But I don't want to. Yes, Ma.
It's raining. You're going to catch a cold of death. Go. And you're equally silly, Sophie.
Mama. Yes, Ma.
Right, go on. Yeah, the kids are playing out in this weather. Right. We have plenty of words of power. I was really pleased that we got the storm level 3 power. That's really cool. So we'll well on our way to defeating the Ebony Warrior. I think he's going to be a pushover now compared to. So I'll put it on legendary. But apparently it's the toughest fight you'll ever fight in Skyrim. Allegedly, everyone says. Although I've seen evidence to the contrary. But got that. Solstheim. Of course, we're hungry. Food. That and a sweet roll. Still, this is still here.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a
No, that didn't quite work. Look at the way it floats in the water. Brilliant. Children, we know you've spent enough time in Solstheim to last a lifetime, but we don't care. We have things to do. We're on a mission. Because we are right near the end and the game is unstable, if I disappear, you will know it's probably a technical issue, so we'll come back in soon as I can, basically. Level up available. We know. We're quite excited. We are so close to level 80. The fabled level. When all adventures start. Doesn't he level up? So no matter what level you're at, he matches you. Can't remember. What the no? I don't think I think followers have capped levels and sets and things, set levels. However, I think I've installed a mod that gets around that because. Alright, careful, calm down. Elixir of strength, oh I'll take that. Freshness, stamina, ultimate stamina. Yep. Nice. It is evening time, so we'll quickly go do this and then we'll have a rest, I think. There's still places we haven't been to on Solstheim, but I don't want to go in places in case they're related to other places or quests or things we need to do, so we'll eventually get there with it all. But as I say, I'm in no hurry to defeat old Mirak. Oh, at least some of the diggers are alive this time. Hello? The miners?
If they couldn't hold off the Draugr, who can?
Me. I am awesome. Oh, a bit of gold. Little strips, some straw, snowbelt cured. Cowhide, yeah, I will take all that because, and shall I tell you why I would take that on? The Journal of Rallis Sidaris. He's got a journal, volume 19, 20, 22, 21. Could read it, but I've got better things to do in my life, really. No, oh, I can sleep out here as well. I think I'm possibly stealing from the actual workers here. Yeah, I definitely am, aren't I? Hey, look. You're getting paid enough. Hello.
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
What? It looks like at least some of the miners survived this time.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every septim. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway. Gods, what a disaster.
More Draugr?
I feel like we've done this before. That just means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwas from running off.
Enwas. I kind of like that. That's an interesting insult. You, sir, are an Enwa. Okay, so I also reset alteration. I think Candlelight's alteration. So alteration isn't. Yeah, it is. So if we go to skills, you'll notice that my alteration is not at 100, which means it can keep leveling. And if it can keep leveling, it means we can keep getting experience in it. I still have all the previous things we had before, apart from adept alteration, but I'm not too worried about that. Atronak would be nice to get at some point, but yeah, by resetting it, it gives us a chance to level continuously. Eventually, we'll get everything to stupid levels. Still got sneak to play with, so which is interesting. And two-handed at level 30. Yeah, and I also put some more into heavy armor so that we don't, when we take hits, I don't almost keel over. Okay, back into familiar territory. So yeah, I think I'm almost at the I think the cap is 567 or something. Or 67657 or something. It isn't that much. Not that impressive, was it, Teldrin? Greeting committee. I also took everything off Teldrin, so he's got a reasonable carry weight, hopefully. Nice. Hello. Oh, am I going around in circles? I am going around in circles. This wasn't what Bjorn Barrow looked like. Oh, that's Solstar. This is what it looked like before. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Okay. Oh yes, no. Familiar territory now. Dead miner. Familiar. Yeah, nice try. Teldrin, take care of him. Alright, have you taken care of him, Teldrin? Ebony Warhammer, too heavy. Worth a lot of money, but too heavy. Have we unlocked the... I'm not going to bother with ancient Nordic arrows. Which way is what? Which way should we be going? I'm really confused now. Expert door. It's all experience. And I'm just wildly flailing. There it is, roughly there. No, come on. Okay. There? Yes, there. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Deadly frenzy poison, yeah. You keep your deadly frenzy poison. Not to my liking. Incinerate. Incinerate? Interesting. That's oh, an emerald geode. Flawless emerald and emerald. Yeah, I don't know what that incinerate's all about, but it sounds interesting, doesn't it? Incinerate. Plus fire does 90 points. Targets on fire. Expert level. I mean, it's not even master, it's expert. Is that one below master? I can't remember. So that does 90 points. How much does my elemental blast do? 112. Okay, elemental blast is better. Hello. Oh, I can't. Still can't pick that up. I was gonna say you could take it, Teldrin. Hang on.
What's our next move?
I need to trade things with you? Yeah, I need to trade something.
If it'll help us get moving quicker. Sure.
No, it will help us in the long run. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't taking souls. I'm like, hang on, that seems strange. Is that? Okay.
Right behind you.
Oh, I need to trade
If it'll
something
help us get moving quicker, sure.
It's nothing to do with moving quicker, it's to do with helping you out. So that you've got... Okay, we've got 23 common soul gems. 6 of those common. Four grand soul gems. Okay, excellent. You are... give us an albino. We'll just do a little swap around. It will help us get moving quicker. Sure. Actually, yeah, give him the black star. Why not, eh? I mean, see if he can fill it with a decent soul. 2 greater soul gems there. 17 grand soul gems. Alright, well, 2 common soul. Yeah, fill those up for me. Gotta go soak some tap roots, mustn't forget to do that. Alright.
Right behind you.
Excellent, excellent, eh? I don't know whether we're going the right way or not. This place is very confusing for me. I'm pretty sure I remember that, so we pulled that last time. Okay.
There are restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Alright, did that open? Nope. That closed thing. Okay, that closed that one. Sorry. Alright, we seem to be... Sorry, Miner. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up a linen wrap. Did that open on the other side? Right, hang on. Oh, whoa. Oh, well, that tells you.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's trying to run away. Children. Move. I don't know what. We opened something up. Did we open this up? Okay, cool, we did. This is Azadar's Gauntlets of Audit, which do what? Your wards are 25% less effective, but absorb 50% of the magicka from incoming spells. I don't use wards, but anyway, that seems like a strange thing to do. Conjure Seeker time. Conjure Seeker. Well done, got his soul. Ow. Ow. Oh, oh. What the heck is my Seeker's fighting with Teldrin. This could be interesting. We'll just dispel him. Summon dispel. Okay, hold on. Seeker resisted summon dispel. What was going on there, Teldrin? Why were you attacking?
What's our next move? There are restless dead about. I suggest.
Okay. I suggest we proceed with caution. Not once have I actually disintegrated anything with unrelenting force. I feel that perk was a bit of a rip off. I think a bit of a con. Did not get what I was promised. Okay, I think that's 2 Draugr together, but. Not letting us search them. Have we cleared this place here? Oh, hang on. This looks a bit suspicious. This looks very suspicious, actually. Hello, Star Rim Mace.
What's our next move?
I need to trade some things with you.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
No, I just think it'd be good for us to take with us. I'm gonna say don't use the Star Rim Mace.
Lead on!
Oh, I'm glad I turned around to look at you actually. There happens to be a chest here. Can't get into, but there happens to be a chest. Oh, hello. Nordic carved helmet. Do not tread on the. Yeah, I was gonna say don't tread on the quite obvious traps. Oh, hello. Soul Gem, and Soul Gem.
What's our next move?
I need you to hold
If
on
it'll help
Soul
us get
Gems.
moving quicker, sure.
Nothing to do with weight or anything like that for once. I know you're used to us being, what's the word? Encumbered all the time, you know, carrying far more than we could possibly manage. But for once,
right behind you.
That's not the case. Another soul gem. A petty and lesser. Anything up here? Yep. Nice. Some gold ring and traps. Whirlwind sprint time, I guess. How to hurt yourself. Children, are you leaving me on my own? Children? Where is he? Just there. Are you coming with us? Are you following?
What's our next move?
Are you...
Right behind you.
Come on then. You're not though, are you? You're not right behind me. You're confused. Through the ages of time, we will be remembered as Teldrin the Useless, who could not walk upstairs, could not follow. Hang on, I just heard him.
Dead. I suggest we proceed.
So close to that word of power. Okay, well, I don't see quite what we're doing here. What? Oh, Corundamingo. Well, this is where we came in. Oh well, have I done what I'm supposed to do? Speak to Rales. Oh, okay, we have done what we're supposed to have done. Right, good, we can get out of here now then. We got the treasure anyway, we got those gauntlets. We just don't tell him about them. I'm not going to tell Rales what we're up to. Rales, landscape's changing out here.
Well,
All the Draugr are dead. Did you expect anything less, really?
good. I'm glad I can count on you, Ulysses.
Gonna need some
I
money.
think we're almost to the bottom of the barrel, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners.
So you want more money?
We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
How much?
5,000.
Here. You want 5,000 septums?
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And
Could buy a house
coin
for
is
that
the
much.
only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
Yes. And as a matter of fact, I do.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
If they, they've got 109 stashed away there. Hello, mate.
It's Rales' problem now. It's Rales' problem now.
Great, grand. Smashing. Yeah, but we can actually rest here, so it might be an idea to rest and yeah, we'll have a rest here and level up, and then we'll continue off with the taproot quest. Although it says soak the taproots in headwater, I don't know roughly where it wants us to go, but we'll have a look on the map and pinpoint the location. So a level up, Magica, please. So I might keep that in the background, just waiting. So what is there in restoration? Necromage. All spells more effect against healing spells, also restore stamina. That's kind of useful. Kind of. Sort of. Perhaps. Maybe. Right, that does more. Oh, okay, we can make our damage even more powerful from our spells. Conjuration, what we got going on here? Mystic Binding, Soul Stealer, Oblivion Binding. Bound weapons will banish some creatures and turn raised ones. And we've also got Summoner. What does that do? can summon Atronachs or raise dead twice as far away. Then you get double duration for conjured Atronachs. Then you get conjured Atronachs are 50% more powerful, and then allows for 3 summons to be active. Fendrick's host spells work. Reanimated undead have 100 points more health. Great duration for reanimated undead. Oh, I like summons. I don't know. Might just hang on to them for now. Alchemy? Can we do more with alchemy? Oh, we've not put anything into the base level of alchemy. So I can make my potions a lot more powerful. I don't understand why I haven't got fully well rested. Oh well, when I'm tomatoes, but yeah,
There
8
are
hours
restless
sleep.
dead.
We still need, perhaps because we slept outside. The Guardian alteration used soak the tap roots. That's the one. At headwaters of Harstad, near the Windstone. Yeah, let's go.
I suggest we...
So, wow, we're nearly level 80. We are nearly there. So when we return to Skyrim, once we hit level 80, we will get greeted by the Ebony Warrior. But I might, seeing as we've been waiting for him for so long, I was thinking I might make him wait. You know, I've been out here doing all this wonderful stuff, making a massive name for myself, and only now have you come forward to bother to try and challenge me. Right, we need to head northwest. Ow. Oh yeah, I've got I picked up while I was in Riften a quest, as you can see, for in Blackbriar. Oh, it's really noisy here. Is this the water he's on about? No, but kind of. Sort of not. Yeah, this is really good, like a clever place to cross. A stream running downhill with rapid water. Yeah, I thought I might get swept away. I was actually being pulled there. We made it. With soggy feet. Oh, this is the... Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Ow, whoa! Friggin' Earth Mother. She's now soaked in there. Yeah, not so good now, are ya? Wow, that was not the cleverest of ideas. That was not the cleverest of ideas to go fully submerged. It was inevitable we had to get wet, really. Is that it? Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Get out of it. Friggin' Earth Mothers, they're the big powerful matriarchs, I think. But we certainly dealt with them. Dip robes of conjuration, don't mind if I do. Sell those, make a bit of money. She's got some voice on her, I heard her from here. Tap water, Solstheim. this really isn't a good idea. Running around in cold water. Hello, pearl oyster. Yep, can I? Pearl added, excelente. Nice. That's one of those aqua rabbits. Come on, aqua rabbit. Get out of the water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm very cold. That rabbit would be dead in seconds. That's what it did to my body. Another bit. Yeah, I know. It's not the cleverest of ideas. Hello. Oh, it's Teldrin. He's got stuck on a tree. That's why we lost him.
What's our next move?
For you to get off that rock.
Lead on.
It's a rock. I will lead on. You seem to be failing on the lead on side. Oh, we're back at the but I don't want to talk to the skull. Yeah, I don't want to do that side of things. Not yet. Oh, you've got unstuck. Well done, Teldrin. So I need to head. Oh, I'm going to head somewhere warm first of all. Wow. Is that nerve-wracking? Oh, those potatoes. Wheat. Leeks. You got some weeds growing over here, I'll pick them for you. Because I'm kind of considerate like that. I don't think the goat's probably worried about some weeds. But the gate's just open, the goats can just walk out. Hello?
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Really? Who's your son?
His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
I could talk to it. No, maybe you should let him go.
Perhaps someday I will have to. But for now, I need Nicholas here. You see, his father, my husband, was recently lost to us. Nicholas is all that I have left in this world. I know it is selfish of me to say so, but I cannot lose him. Not while I still grieve. Also, I know his heart. Nicholas is reckless and foolish, like most young men. He cannot understand what awaits him in the wide world.
I suppose I could talk to him along with my many other things to do.
You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
Yeah, drop the outsider. What have you got for sale?
Mostly things from the village or the land around it. Have a look.
I will indeed have a look, but you've not got much gold. I'm really disappointed now. I was kind of hoping you'd have a decent amount of gold so I could sell you some stuff and build. Alright, whatever. Let's not complain. Right, that's all useful stuff actually. Let's just take all that. Thank you, good doing business. I'll buy a lockpick off you because I feel kind of like... It's got a sweet roll as well, nice. A ring of minor illusion, a silver garnet ring. Well, I won't ask where you got them from. Now can I sell you? What I was hoping to sell you is something you might appreciate. I can, nice. Go give that to your son, tell him to use it, and everyone will be happy, and he can go off adventuring. No, you don't want to, do you? Firestorm, okay. I don't think I'm ever going to use that paralysis, but... And here, have a shiny gem.
I hope that you can make my son see wisdom. If Nicholas leaves, I fear he will never return.
Yeah, who do you trade with?
Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the dark elves of Ravenrock visit us.
Oh.
They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spices, fine cloth, and ores that we cannot mine here. It's true we Skull prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy a luxury from time to time.
Yeah, jacuzzi, get one
I
installed.
hope that you can make my son see wisdom.
I hope that I can make your son see wisdom. Who are you? Wolf Wildblood. Hello,
I
sir.
am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the Skull.
Okay, cool. What kind of games do you hunt? Games? Yeah, I'm looking for Resident Evil.
Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers.
Okay, what wisdom can you share about hunting?
The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skull is to ask the simple question: should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land.
I like your philosophy. What is oneness with the land?
The Skull hunt not for sport, but to survive.
Yeah,
We
I kind of
believe
got that.
that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the Allmaker.
I'm sure they really appreciate it after you've shot an arrow through them for you to say thank you. You know, I'm sure they really appreciate that. Anyway, what else does a first hunter do?
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question.
Okay, how long have you been first hunter?
In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago.
What happened to your brother?
I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier.
Werebears, okay. Yeah, what's a werebear?
Twisted beasts, a curse of Hirsine. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He set off from here so long ago. It's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
Okay, why do you think your brother's become a werebear?
He never felt the call of the Allmaker, as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength, you'd need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother.
Okay, can you tell me
Good
anything
day.
to me, Wolf Wildblood? By the way, I had a sister and she was turned into a Care Bear.
Watch
Yeah.
what you're doing.
But what do you mean, watch what I'm doing? You walked into me. I like the fact that I've got a mod installed that actually makes the kids have skull clothing on in the Skull Village. That makes perfect sense, really, doesn't it?
The
Let's talk
elders
to her.
talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
That's a good point.
Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up, but I'm not afraid.
No, get on its back and ride the dragon.
I want to be a great hunter like Wolf. I practice stalking prey on the rabbits and foxes in the woods. Yes?
I would keep the rabbit as a pet personally, but small pearl. I'll take a small pearl, but I'll leave the rest. I'm not going to take too much from the skull.
Fior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Yeah, that's me. I had some grey hairs before I happened to hit 40, but you know.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you about, actually. Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
I totally understand. Anything unusual happened around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared.
This could be a great clue.
I saw 2 elves in the far distance, dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur.
The
skull would be great.
Will. Yeah, let's go and look for Baldur Ironshaper because they're going to need a smith. Hello.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
Oh, it's the head of the Mages College voice, isn't it? How long have you been studying the skull?
Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown.
My goodness, how the time has flown. Oh, chap. And the skull don't mind being studied?
Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating. Hospitable, even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history.
You're not one of the skull. Well, I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it? But anyway, you're not one of the skull?
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place. We know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
Alright, Tol dear, your secret's safe with me. What did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer.
Look, why would I ask him about Daedra? I've had so many dealings with Daedra at this point. I know Daedra, like, on a personal level. So, it's kind of strange that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, off you go. Go about your business, Tharston. Who are you?
If Nicholas leaves me now...
Oh, yeah, sorry,
I will be
yeah.
truly alone.
Who are you? Morwen?
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Nothing wrong with that, Morwen. Why did your mother leave the village?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and the Skull took in the surviving sailors. My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim.
Did she ever return?
Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek, where I was born.
What do you need?
I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Fall Creek, as a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice she made for it. If you find yourself in Fall Creek, please give this amulet to the priest Rudel and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Skull friend.
Not a problem. Have the dragons made life more difficult for the Skull?
Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little interest in our village. Thank the All-Maker for that. But have they forced us to change the way we live our lives? No, not at all. They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already endure.
Okay, what did you do in Skyrim before you came back here?
Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting was the only way I could find peace. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here.
Good, good, good. I like your you more. You're an interesting person. No, not to steal your stuff. Do not need it. I am not going to talk to you because that is going to signal an end. I will not even talk to you, Freya. Sorry, but we have things to be doing for the Skull, for the elves, for the everyone really. Search for Boulder Iron Shaper. That's right on the other. We've been there. It's the abandoned lodge. Okay, shall we just? Yeah, let's go. Let's get them their smithy back. Ah, oh, look, nearly level 80. Wow, look at that Daedra sword with. That looks quite cool, actually, doesn't it? That's quite. Oh, we're hungry. Elves. Yeah, these aren't nice elves either, are they? Since I'm half elf. Elf on a shelf. Satisfied.
Find another way. Unless you're looking for a fight, you best walk away.
Fools!
Okay. I'm looking for a fight. Right, who's next? Steel War Axe. Why did I pick that up? Oh, elven arrows. I will take elven arrows. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely a Thalmor or something like that. Why are they stealing 8 raw beef? Yes, please. I don't understand why they're stealing the skull, though. Well, presumably we'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out. Sometimes Skyrim leaves things so open, it's just like, yeah, they were taking them, you've gone there, you've saved them, well done, thanks. And you're like, but why? Why? Why were they doing that? It requires a key to open. I bet the key is on the one that I can't find the body of. Ah, there we go. Handwritten note. I've grown impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break the smith, I will be forced to find a more capable interrogator. I expect your next report to contain more encouraging results. Okay. I don't think who A is. It's not the one that's through the party, so. Someone will give elves a bad name, really. A glass sword of lightning. Ebony helmet. Yeah, okay, glass sword of lightning. Is that it?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim,
I've been taken against my
I've
will.
spent enough time on
I'm in need of rescue.
I've been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime. Yeah, I know you've been taken against your will. I realise and you're in need of rescue. But
I've been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue.
good. Well, we understand. There's looting to be done first, though. Just let's get our priorities right. I'll be with you in a minute. Don't worry. I'm not forgotten about you. I'm not. Daedric's Sword of Terror. Creatures and people up to level 20 flee from combat for 30 seconds. Draft Goodness. A Potion of Extreme. Okay, hello.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt badly? Do you need healing?
No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Yeah, why would the Thalmor abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim.
Ah, I see.
Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Oh, that must have been Ankarian. Yeah, Stalrim, what's that?
Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull.
Where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Good man. I kind of like where this is headed. Okay. Do we have anything else worth looting? Loot. More flour, which is useful, because it's kind of hard to come by. Actually, I'm saying it's hard to come by. You can make your own flour using wheat. So I'm kind of thinking about getting the second. Hang on. Yep. Please cast candlelight. Thank you. Yeah, the second home. The one near White Spring.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
The one. Oh, I can't remember the place. The name. What's the first village we go to? The first town. Anyway. Near there. It's north of a... It is White Spring, isn't it? I can't remember. Just had a complete mental block. Search sack. Okay, I'll take the red apples actually. Yeah, a bit of food to cook up, a bit of experience. Alrighty. Where do we need to go? We need to go back to the... We need to go here. Ah, it said north. Right, north, right. Ah, source map, right over there. Cover the bone mold formula for Glover Mallory. I'm doing all side quests here. We need to go and get the other thing for... We need to get the other thing for our friend Nelos. Okay, let's just go to Tel Mithrin and do that then, I guess. I guess indeed. Good morning, Lodge. How are you? Oh. He says stretching. So we'll return these tap roots to our... Is it this side one?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
I need to sleep, actually. That's probably more. Stop saying that.
Doing?
I could ask you the same question. Keep saying I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Sure.
let me know. I might have it stored away.
Really? No, I came to help
Damn
you.
that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Yeah, I know. You've told me this. I have the 3 soaked tap roots.
Truly? Well done. I'll just keep 2 of them for myself. No need for Neloth to know.
Excuse me,
Take
what?
that last taproot and plant it into the wall of the withered house.
Sorry, you want me to do your busy work? Oh, right, okay, whatever. What do you have for sale?
I've got the best selection of mushroom and fungi.
I wouldn't go shouting about that. I have the best cultivation of athlete's foot ever. Oh, thanks, great.
Azora light your steps.
Yep, let's go. I'm guessing. So we. Plant it in where? What did you do? What with it? Plant the taproot. Right, that makes perfect sense. Is it actually in the main house? The main mushroom. The mother mushroom. Yes, it is. Okay. Don't kill me this time, Teldrin. By pushing me off the edge. After I've just smacked him in the face with my bow, he's probably going to try and get me back. Move! Teldrin, move! He's waiting. He's waiting to push me. I think he's moved now. I hope he's moved. Alright, let's go. No, he's coming. Oh, watch out. I'm watching you. Talk to Linia. Again, I've got to go back. Okay, alright. We're nearly level 80, by the way. Lodge, join us late. Which means we are nearly at the point where we will get an invitation from the Ebony Warrior, but I've sort of come to the conclusion I might keep him waiting since he's kept us waiting for so long. Get a bit of payback. What is the time? It's 8 o'clock in the evening. We need to get some sleep. I'm not saying we need to level up, but we've not actually hit a level up, which is strange. It's going to be strange to go to sleep without actually hitting on
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Yeah, and the soaked taproot is planted. He's not treating you like anything. It's all sorted. Stop whining.
Good. Now maybe Neloth will get off my back about it.
Hope we don't run into too
I
many
suppose you
pests.
think you should get paid for helping an old woman.
I'm not particularly
Here,
bothered.
take these. I'll sell you more if you come back later.
Potions of ultimate well-being. What?
I
Seriously?
probably have some potions around here that might interest you.
You may have, and that's why I'm having a look. Draft of strength. Yes, come on. Filter of strength. We'll take a couple of them. Anything that increases our carry weight for temporarily. Prolonged invisibility. 50 seconds. Nah, I can do it for much longer than that. Water walking and water breathing. Okay, that Solution of strength. A tongue twister, if ever there was one. At this point, we really...
Mafala cloak you.
I'm sure Mafala does cloak me. Can I? Yes. Excellent. Now I've helped you. You are not going to worry about me taking all your mushrooms. You're going to worry about me taking that though. Yeah, you can't take my potion of ultimate magic. But your mushrooms are mine. All your mushrooms are mine. Yeah. Take them, swamp fungal, glow dust, paralysis poison, void salts, canis root. I need to make some tea. Some canis root tea. It's a real shame that that isn't actually in the game at all. I wish we could make canis root tea. Someone should mod it in actually. Oh, we're tired. Can I sleep in your bed? No. Yet again, here we are on this side of the island where I cannot sleep. Oh, I have a house here, don't I? I actually have a house in Solstheim. Emperor Parasol moss added. Some more mushrooms. Some more Emperor Parasol moss. Do I know the fourth part of Emperor Parasol moss? Let's have a look. Daedra hearts. I'm not. Death bell. Okay. Eat. No, we don't. Fortified two-handed. Knowledge. Hawk feathers. We don't know how to do that. Bang. Fortify one-handed. Fortify light armor. Fortify sneak. Sneaksy little hobbits. Okay, Nern root. Yeah, need that. I've probably got enough back at. It keeps saying you don't know that. Not worried. Not worried. Alright, we know the rest. We are knowledgeable. Amaeus Mora would be proud. Right, let's head back to Raven Rock. Get a sleep. We are so close, Ebony Warrior. Oh. Be the first time I'll have ever laid eyes on him in the game. I would ever have seen him in the flesh. In Skyrim. Young Skyrim. Oh, Skywalker. Similar. I need to sleep. It's nearly 10 o'clock at night. Not before I grab some ingredients.
Anytime you want to head to Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time.
Got the lunar moth. Excellent. Torchbug. Torchbug. Got it. Where's the other one? I can hear it. Got it. Teldrin. Have you spent enough time in Solstheim to last your lifetime? I mean, you haven't mentioned this before, but I'm just getting a feeling you've been here quite a bit. Just an inkling. Beef stew. Yeah, beef stew. Nice. This is hardly putting our stuff up. I can't even speak. Alchemy up. Yeah, this level it's getting kind of hard to... Oh, Hawker and Ash Yam stew, you pillock. I could have made Hawker and Ash Yam stew. Well. These things happen. I'm getting a good night's sleep is probably priority. What do you think? Some tomatoes. Where does Teldrin sleep? Do I just chuck him on one of the bedrooms? the bottom of the bed like a good little dog. I mean, 8 hours is more than enough to get a decent night's sleep. Come on. So I should be fully rested. Yes? No? No? Yes? Yep. You awake feeling rested.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
He still finished saying it even though I smacked him in the face. I mean, I'm sorry, but... Okay. Stop saying it, Teldrin. You're really winding me up. Okay, I've got some things to sell now, so that hopefully will bring us a bit closer. We'll go do some trading. We'll have some breakfast first. Oh, is that a nice little chair? Can I sit and can I... Oh. I'm going to shut up for a second because this music's brilliant.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you.
Oh, they're off to work. Okay, how are things now that the mines are open again?
Brasla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets. Farewell, friend.
We can go in. Let's go and say hello before we start trading. I just realised it's not even 8 o'clock. I'm lost. No, I just want to come and see if your house is as good as mine.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
I wonder how much this is going to cost. I'd like training in alchemy. This is going to cost.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I will have a look, yeah.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Good man.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Oh, nice, yeah. Okay, so he's a farmer type, and that'd be stealing, take it from them, right? We've left those kind of days behind us, I feel. We're moving into a more honourable phase of our life. We've given up the crimes. We won't talk of it all. Yeah, no. Tempted as I may be to just pilfer all these Felsad tern feathers. What in... Okay, I've never seen that before. Purely... They obviously know where to get Felsad tern feathers from. Yeah, they definitely do, because there's 2 lots. What the heck are Felsad tern feathers? Where do we get them from? Are there any in your barrels? Nope. Look, they've got taproots. They've got 3 taproots in here. So if you ever need taproots when you're doing that quest, just come and help yourself. Canis root.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn.
I don't think we're going to run into any ash spawn in someone's house, Teldrin. I'm perfectly okay. Their house is a bit better than mine. They've actually got a door on their bedroom. And they're growing stuff inside as well. I really like this. It's really cool. Well, what a nice place you have. I have not helped myself to any turn feathers whatsoever. Good day. I will see you later, I'm sure. I feel guilty now. I'm probably going to have to buy an entire stock of ingredients just to make up for it. So now let's investigate these turn feathers. What? Where? House turn feathers. Yeah, they're unknown completely. What do we? Restore health, fortify light armor, cure disease, and resist magic. Okay, cool. Oh, do I have anything that I could improve the weapons with just to learn a bit smithing? Glass sword, so I need malachite for that one. And I think the dangerous sword of terror, I would need ebony.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker.
Me check your inventory. No, you don't have anything that I actually want on you. I could improve his the mage mace and the ebony bow, so it does more damage.
Right behind you.
I don't think Glover Mallory will have any dragon bones for sale, but certainly we can do that. Yeah, we've got to find out where this wine is as well. We'll do it at some point, no doubt. But I think the most pressing thing is to find a Briarheart, and because I was saying we'd do that last episode, then we got sidetracked into a massive quest where we killed. Well, we found the third world of power, and we killed 2 dragon priests. It was pretty epic. Come on, yes, there they come. Everyone's woken up. I haven't been waiting an hour for you.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Oh, okay.
I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Good man. Right. Hello.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here.
What have we got for sale?
Take a look.
I don't need your patter every time you see me. Thank you.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Right, Glover Mallory. What have
the
we got
finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's not what I'm really interested in. Do we stole him? Oh, that's music to my ears. We could go and sleep, and then when we go back to Skyrim, we would have well, we would meet the fabled, legendary Ebony Warrior.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay, good man. Yes.
What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
I'm just going to take your ebony bow temporarily. I'm going to change some clothes.
Right behind you.
Now I'm covering too much, but... Oh, we could fix...
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
Dragonbane can become... Oh yeah, we're doing it.
I've spent enough time. Soul's starting to last a lifetime.
A challenger approaches, yeah. Definitely. A wild Ebony Warrior has been spotted. Alright, stuff to sell, things to do, money to make, peerless, eminent. Okay, stuff. Interesting. The ring of peerless deft hands is stolen. Silver battle mage necklace. Well, I think. Did I give you the ebony bow? Did I give it back to you? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, did. No, I didn't. Yes, did. No, I didn't.
If it'll help us
argument.
get moving
It's just
quicker.
contradiction.
Sure.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Right. Here we go. Ebony bow for you, sir.
Lead on.
Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields.
Sell. Oh, hang on. Glover Mallory. First of all, can I sell some stuff to you?
Glover Mallory's the name. The finest weapons and armor.
I know Glover Mallory's your name. You're Delvin's brother. You've told us before. We've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Right. Buy that. Actually, Dwarven Arrow only do 14 damage. Lighten the way load, you know. Glass of Lightning. Hang on. How much would you pay me for Stoleroom arrows? 4. That's not bad. Nordic arrows 2. Considering what it costs to make Nordic arrows, I think that's a bit of a rip-off. At least 3. You would be interested in my Elven armor and major alteration. You could have the. And you don't have anything else.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I'll fix it up right. Sounds like
It's
a bit of a
busier
threat,
now that things
actually.
are starting to look up.
Just what you see here.
Yes. Do you think I care? Well, hang on. I do care what you have to sell. I would retract that statement. Sell stuff, make money. Go fight the Ebony Warrior. Tell him he looks awfully funny. Call to arms. Sell some wine to him. He looked like he could do his drink. Cheer you up while you're sat out here in the cold. Spell tone of invisibility, don't need that. Brought that by mistake in the last episode. Our last chapter of the adventure.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Teldrin, I could kiss you, but you're wearing a mask. And you probably look scary looking. You're probably very scary looking. Right, we are off to Skyrim. Head back to Lakeview Manor, drop these bits off, try and lighten our load, make us more streamlined and ready for confrontation. And hopefully when we get back here we'll be tired, so we will indeed need a sleep. And then I'm going to have a quick break at that point, I think, and then we will return and meet the Ebony Warrior. I mean, it's only taken 61 live streams to get to this point. Nothing to be sniffed at 3 hours a time. That's like 180 hours just to get to this point. You could probably do it quicker if you were intelligent and like made smithing legendary a lot quicker earlier on, but I kinda didn't, and it was new territory for me. Infinite leveling is an art form in Skyrim. We are going back home. Hopefully the kids. I don't know who my steward is meant to be. Fantastic.
You're home. Can I get a few gold to spend, please?
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling.
No problem. Here's
You're the
500.
best. Thanks.
Right, by the way, Sophie. Time to go home.
It's not even dark yet. Yes, Ma.
It's not dark, but it's absolutely tipping it down. Right, you as well.
Hi, Ma.
Time to go home.
Come on. Just a few more minutes, please? Yes, Ma.
It's 2:10 in the afternoon. Alright, let's put away these, I don't know whether you can hear me over the torrential downpour, but yeah, put away the these things. Smithing ingredients. Snow bear pelts. Oh, lovely. Can I store? You cannot store the stones of Baron's Iron. That's something I would like to tackle. I mean, we're this far in now, so just a little rain, yeah. If you're from England, you're very used to a little rain. You enjoy different shades of grey in the sky on a regular basis.
What's our next move?
I need to trade some things with you.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
No, it will not help us get moving any quicker. It will just make me feel better. Oh, whoa, whoa. Emerald. Because I don't think you should have. Some of these things I could have put outside. I'm a bit kind of. The Black Star is now filled with a Grand Soul Gem. Well, you've done your job. You have done well on this day, Teldrin. Let it be known that one day, on Turdus, the 4th of the mid-year, at 2:20 PM, it was noted that you had done something well. It was the only time that it was noted that you had done something well, and you had not annoyed us with your ridiculous comments. You should feel proud. Ball task, yeah, there we go. We need to learn something. Turn feathers. I've got to find out where we get turn feathers from. It's got to be a Solstein exclusive, but exactly where? Jazzbay grapes. I think I've probably got enough jazzbay grapes to do jazzbay grapes thing. So that could be interesting. So we could complete that. I have something that I know is really deadly. I don't know whether you can eat it or whether it would kill me. It's the most deadly poison in the game. I think if we get our poison resistances up, I may actually be able to try it. Look. No, actually, I know it's poisonous, so I know what to mix it with. That's stupid to actually eat it, because you can just put it with something else that I know is poisonous. That was an idiotic statement. Look, Yarin root has amazing properties, so if I put it with something else, it will bring out, like, Nightshade or something. Oh, hang on, my dog's barking. Pause. False alarm. Mason does not want anything. So yeah, so if I take one of those and put it with something we know is poisonous. Our survey says we asked 1,000 people to name something they knew was poisonous. What do you think the top answer was? Nightshade, probably. Yeah. Nernroot. But these are the things that... She wants all these deadly things for a poison. Yeah, she wants me to collect Nightshade, but do you know what? For the sake of science... And what else do we know has damage house? Yeah, we'll take Nernroot. I can't believe I've got that few ingredients, but... Anyway, so... This... is going to be... Right, so... Go into ingredients, go... Nernroot, Nightshade... and Nernroot. Right, causes 16 points of poison damage. So we can get that up with our alchemy rings and necklaces. But we're going to make it even more... No, the alchemy ring didn't go on because I already have a silver ring on. And the silver ring I have on is my actual really essential one that helps me cast continuous things. Damage house. Right. No, ingredients. Yarn root, nightshade, no root. Okay, now it's 24 points, so another 8. And damage health, damage magical regen, and damage stamina, all from the yarn root. So there we go, we learnt. Clever. Excellente. Excellent, Smithers. Alright, we I was just playing with Doll, and a fox is looking at her going, what the heck are you doing? So yeah, no, oh, it's not grown yet, but this is, yeah, that's the yarn root, that is the deadliest, or jarring root, however you want to say it really, deadliest thing. Oh look, stuff that you shouldn't be able to grow in Skyrim. Thankfully, I have mods installed. I can hear a bee, but I can't see it, so I'm not too worried. Let's cook. Apple dumpling, bread, lavender dumpling. What does lavender do? Don't resist 10% magic, 10. Oh, okay, lavender dumpling it is then. An apple dumpling, an apple dumpling, and an apple dumpling, and an apple dumpling. Some braided bread.
Not the place you're at. Never knew you were so wealthy.
Oh, Teldrin. Seriously, you've been here a few times now. This is not anything new to you. So, what am I missing for elsewhere fondue? Moon sugar and cheese wheel. I can make a cheese wheel. Okay, excellent. We've done a bit of cooking. Now I need to eat. It's 3 o'clock. Is there stuff I need to put outside still? There wasn't there? There's things I need to put upstairs. This is all riveting stuff, I know, but unfortunately it's needed to be done. Albino spider pod. I don't know where I'm keeping them. I've got a clue. See, most of the time I have a set routine or a kind of place for everything within my house. Ancient Nord War Axe. What the heck is going on? Seriously, game? I did not have a bone mold helmet on. Oh no, I didn't mean to equip it on me. What? Seriously, game? Just think for 5 seconds. It's not going to hurt you. Right. That is correct. That is the correct look I wanted in my house. Look, the steel The alternative steel armor set. That's what I wanted. Brilliant. Fantastic. Marvellous. Smashing. Come back and it'll have, you know, bone mold somewhere else and things. I don't know whether it takes it from your inventory where you've already got it, or whether it gives you another bone mold armor piece. Not entirely sure how the messing up goes, but wait, there's Grand Soul Gems. Do not need Grand Soul Gems when you're out in the wild. I suppose there's one way to find out. Let's see if there's a bone. Yeah, there is a bone. Look, there's a bone mold helmet and on my inventory. I have another bone mold helmet, so it's just reproducing them. So that's duping right there. That is duping. Ah, I see. That's how people dupe things. I never knew until now. And I've played this for tons and tons. And that's accidental duping, to be honest with you. But yeah, interesting. Silver Belt Mage necklace and ring. Right, so you're in here. Where's Blaze? I mean, I'm pretty sure I told him to come in. Oh, there he is. I'm pretty sure I told you to get inside, as it's actually tipping it down outside. I like the fact you can hear the rain when you're in the house. You can actually hear it on the roof and stuff. That's a nice touch. You can definitely hear it when you get outside as well, though. I feel like a kid at oh, we've got to do something in, was it Falkreath she said, to take the thing, because we could do that while we've only got an afternoon to wait, so yeah, I think it was take Bear's Necklace to Rooney in Falkreath, which is just down the road, which is convenient. Aha, time for Arvac. So we'll just go down there and do that, because I think that's going to be a pretty simple, straightforward thing to do, and it will waste a bit of time before we go to bed tonight. Seems kind of feel like a child at Christmas. Has Santa been yet? Is Santa coming soon? Where's Santa? Oh, bandits. Did you hear something? It's the Dragonborn. Leave her be. No, it's crashed.